Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Last time we did some big loops of a few areas. We found a ring for our wizard, who now has twice as many first level spell slots.
What do you need?
And we spent a small age trying to find the jovial juggler, but then we did find the jovial juggler. We have just saved, and now we're going to try and have a fight with these spiders inside. So,
Don't worry about me.
open the door. Bust in. Spiders.
You rang?
We are going to cast Sleep. F1. Oh, that would cast the spell itself. I just want to know, how is this going to work? Level 1, 60 feet, 5 rounds, casting time 1, area of effect 15-foot radius, saving throw negligible. When a wizard casts a sleep spell, she causes a comatose slumber to come upon one or more enemies, other than undead or other specific creatures. All creatures to be affected by the sleep spell must be within a 15-foot radius. Creature in the area must make a saving throw versus death with a -3 penalty or fall asleep. Monsters with 5 hit dice or more are unaffected. Attacks against sleeping opponents never miss. Alright, so we can take that away. We are still paused. Let's get a nice zoom in for a thumbnail. And then we want to cast Sleep. Doesn't tell me what a 15-foot sphere is, but we'll try on this one. And then as for the rest, let's get
You've attacked?
you attacking here, or should we go with some kind of spell? I'm worried about attacking for Bless being right at the front here, so we will... can I get back to...
Nature's servant awaits.
You attack there.
Give it to me straight.
You attack that one as well.
Yep.
You also attack that one. And you can attack here, and we'll see how that plays out with the sleep spell coming. Magic missile damage, cast sleep, wild surge weakened. How do I know if the spider is asleep? Can I know?
Uh-huh. I feel so cold.
No, sir.
I feel like that didn't work well. Did I do something wrong?
What do you need?
Is my big question. Can we do perhaps like
You couldn't have made a better choice.
that? And then go for this?
As good as done.
It's going to be much of a muchness by the time we burst in through the door, isn't it?
Nature's servant awaits.
Right, go back to this.
For the group.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Let's try this again. Sleep. Yeah. Everyone else,
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
attack this spider. Okay. That seems to be sleep working much better. Now, let's all
You've attacked.
come and attack. Move to here,
Group.
and then attack this sleeping spider.
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Nature's servant for the group.
Did you...
What is it this time? I'll do it.
You go hide over there. You...
Can I help you?
You two.
Yes, oh omnipresent
No.
authority figure?
You two attack this spider. You kite that spider. You
Attack.
help here.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That one's dead. Then let's get everyone focused on this one. And then everyone
Yes, oh omnipresent
focus on that one.
authority figure.
We're poisoned, but our health is just about okay. They're all dead.
You've attacked for the group.
How is this poison going to work out is a big question. Let's have a look. Poisoned. I cannot right-click you or get any other definition. Is that going to be poison like damage over time or poison like disadvantage on attacks? Obviously, this edition is not the same.
Lest I not survive. Nature's servant awaits.
Okay, the spiders are dead. We don't have antidotes, do we? Oil of speed, potion of healing, potion of healing. Okay. Would you... Yeah, that's a problem.
Yes, oh you've attacked.
Spellcasting. Healing. Yeah. Jeez. This poison is a problem. Apparently that healing just didn't take. Oh, jeez. This is not ideal. Alright, that poison's gone. Is this one going to go eventually as well? Do you have to, like, make a roll? This is a problem.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh is good as done.
Alright, lacking
You've attacked.
any other kind of thing.
Good as done.
Can we race to, like... Oh, no. Okay, it's gone.
Nature's servant as you direct.
Well, that was expensive in health potions, but we learnt well. Anything in here that we can
Good as
steal
done.
for our work? Ooh, a gem, bottle of wine, some worn-out boots, and some gold. Statistics, none. Boots are commonly worn. Just boots. Bottle of wine, none. Can't even drink it. Maybe we can sell it. Gem bag. We know where that goes. Alright. We have successfully killed some spiders. Nothing in the back end. This spider actually has some kind of loot. Spider body. Is that like a quest thing to say, hey, we
Yes, oh is
killed
good
your
as done.
spiders? So, if we go back to our journal. Landrin's possessions. She's at the friendly arm inn that fled because of that infestation. So we can hand that
As you
in
direct.
back up north as soon as we're ready to. Who knows how many quests are hiding in all these taverns that I've never been into, you know? Could be loads of stuff in this map, like, worth finding.
Yes?
God, you're
As good as done.
so jittery, dude.
Nature is good as done.
Hello? You coming straight to me? No, you're going straight by. Sure. Bartender. Asleep, if you could. You may not rest at this time. Is it too soon since my last rest? Oh, hello. Aye, so everyone's heard. Everyone a rubbernecking then, that is. Old Gurk had his famous cloak stolen right off his back by a batch of poultry Tesloy. Tesloy? Tesloy? Yeah. It's old news, and if you make one crack about Cloakwood being an appropriate place to lose it at least, I'll put your liver on the menu. Now move on to the next people have their laugh. Crusty old dwarf laid a cloak from a batch of closely in Cloakwood. Alright, now that we've had that chat,
You've a task for the group.
can we now sleep? Yes, okay, so apparently we had to have that conversation that was waiting upon us. But I understand how sleep works now. That's a good development. Back to our journal. Gurk's cloak. After our brief encounter, I've come to the conclusion that I'd do almost anything to rid him of that sour mood. So, don't know where Cloakwood is, but if we come across it in the future, we'll know what to look out for.
For the group.
Otherwise, let's just have a little look around the tavern. There's Gurk. There's a chest at the back. Some light cash for us. Upstairs.
For the group.
Nothing in particular. Oh, nightstands. Considering you offer so many different types of room, not exactly a lot of space up there. I guess over here, maybe that's their private quarters. Bjornin, you have a name.
Yes?
They did quite a number on me, those half-ogres. There's a band of them fortifying themselves in the mountains south-southwest of here. If you could give them a taste of justice, that would do me proud. Quests everywhere. Alright, here's the peasant rooms. Or the rooms for rent. Looks like there's very little for us to find. Oogie Wisham. Hello, Oogie.
Yes?
He's still down there? What do you mean? Is that Bjornin? I can feel his eyes looking at me. He's a paladin, you know. They ain't right in the head. They just look at you and they've you've been judged. What right do they have to do that? Has he threatened you? Well, no. But I know he's looking at me. Why else would he be down there? Sure, he says he's resting and chatting up the locals, but I know he's here for me. Well, I'm going to stay up here till he's gone. Why doesn't he just come upstairs and get you if he's so interested? Well, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? No, he wants me to sit up here wondering if he knows that I know that he knows that I know that I'm up here knowing what he knows. I just know it. You seem agitated. Recent evidence suggests a barrel full of monkeys is not half as much fun as previously claimed, and is, in fact, rather horrifying. What on earth?
Yes, oh omnipresent for the group.
Okay.
As you direct.
Alright then. We got some more quests.
As you direct.
You're a commoner? You are a commoner. Barrel? Empty barrel. Right, so, journal. J for journal. Half ogres. Landrin's possessions. She hinted a bit of extra reward if I bring her husband's old boots and her bottle of wine as well. Oh! Oh, we're wearing those boots. And a bottle of wine.
You've a task? As you direct.
Alright then, before we go through every single tavern in the land, I'm going to go back north. We will get to the Friendly Arm Inn. We can hand this in. Did we not just sleep? Why are we still injured? I thought we just took a long rest. We paid for it. We took a long rest.
Nature's servant awaits.
Bit confused. How are we doing for levels? Closest is our thief. Get there eventually.
Yes, as you direct.
Otherwise, I'm just going to save before we get out of here, because we're always at risk of random encounters, apparently. Although, hopefully, sleep will do us some good in that regard. Golinvend, hello.
What do you need?
Oh, it's the guy who offers directions in the daytime. Yep, you're all good, sir. Save. You cannot save while in dialogue mode. Save.
You've a task? As
Alright.
you direct.
Back to the friendly. Nice that we can skip the intermediate map if we really want to. Took us the whole day to do that walk. A lot of to-ing and froing for what is relatively such a small errand. Who was this person? Landrin, a gnome. Alright, let's find Landrin then. Get me through there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Show me Landrin. Are they upstairs?
As you direct.
Landrin. Nobleman. Sleeping man. Sleeping people. Commoners. Maybe they were in the upstairs foyer bit?
As you direct.
Landrin.
A stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
Ah, I'm so glad I can move home again. Bentley is a kindly man, but it's always best not to push favours too far. Here's 120 gold pieces for your trouble. I'll just take those ye boots off you. If you have any other my other possessions, come talk to me.
Nature's servant awaits.
Who has... We have the wine.
Is good as
Can
done.
I get better
Ah,
than
I see you have the
stability
largest of those
show
pesky
walls
spiders in
cry?
my house. With this one dead, I'm sure others will have run away. You're too kind to an old gnome like myself. Thank you so much. If you have any of my other possessions, come and talk to me.
A stout hammer will fix most any
You've done
bandit.
everything that I asked. Thank you kindly for helping me, dear. You've earned every copper. Alright, so... We're now sitting on 600 gold, which is a decent chunk. We've completed all of Landrin's tasks. And
You're a queer fellow.
we need 235 XP to get our level. Not too bad. Obviously, that's split 5 ways.
Can I help you?
Let's see here. Can we hide completed ones? Travel to Nashkel. As I have little else to do and few allies, I should devote some of my time to investigating the cause of the iron shortage in the region. And you want to go to Nashkel as well, right? Yes. Alright, well we're still
None are
injured.
better.
We did travel
None are better.
like an age to get to where we are. So I'm hoping that we can now benefit from a long rest.
My
open to all who behave themselves.
We need to go noble to like have a better chance at getting the long rest to work. Did I click the wrong button?
Dreadful slow business lately.
May not rest when your party is scattered. Come on.
You have need of me?
Am I short someone?
Yes, for the group.
You're still up here not chatting, huh?
For the group. You've a task as you direct.
Alright. Now we can sleep.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
With any luck, we get healed. Please? Health? Yes, good, okay.
Nature as you direct.
Right. Should we just go... How big is a half ogre? According to this report, they've been fortifying themselves in the southwest of the town. Now, if we spend
For the group.
literal days walking over there, are we just going to need to sleep when we get over there so that we're not knackered? Or can I just see about some ogres? Not ogres. Half orcs. Which is scarier? 1 ogre or 4 half orcs? I have no idea, like... It's all a complete mystery to me. A really, really deadly mystery with our 4 hit points. Alright, let's go back to Beargost. No random encounters. And then we're going to go poke around southwest of here. See if we can't find trouble, I guess. Is about all I can really think I'm going to look for. I don't know how many different loading zones there are going to be as we try and leave this place. Didn't wizards back this far in the game have a D4 as their hit point die? Isn't that why we've got 4 HP here? Right, let's see if we can learn any additional spots on the map coming to here. That looks pretty southwest of us, doesn't it?
Yes, omnipresent authority figure.
Where's my thief?
What you want? This way.
Right. Take a little stealthy walk. Seems wise. Hide in shadows failed. Well, if hide in shadows is just going to fail, then let's not worry about trying to go around alone. But let's get off the beaten path. That cricket is really, really going for it on the chirps, isn't it? Is that just the game's way of saying, it's nighttime, it's nighttime, it's nighttime? God, each one of these maps is so large. Now, technically, I can long rest out here, I think. It's just about whether I really want to risk harm by camping.
Go, go, go!
Nature's servant awaits. For the group.
Couple of coins. Happy for it. 35 XP from that. Creeping around, checking the perimeters. Looking for signs of life. I hear wolves, but I've no idea if that's just in the backing track or if that's something I should really be aware of. Oh. Hobgoblins.
Go, go, go!
Oh, wow.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
You've as good as done.
Right. If we're safe, I have a question.
Yep.
One of us
Nature's servant awaits.
had a wand of magic missiles way back when. It still has 7 charges on it, so these don't recharge? When activated, the wand will eject a missile of magical energy that darts forth. Unerringly, it strikes the target. This includes enemy creatures in a melee. The target creature must be seen or otherwise detected to be hit. However, so near total concealment, such as that offered by arrow slits, can render the spell ineffective. The missile will inflict 1d4 plus 1 points of damage. -1 magic missile will strike the target. 1 magic missile. Damage 1d4 plus 1. Range requires no intelligence. Weight not used by. So is this not going to recharge? Is this a limited resource? Is what that is implying.
Yes, oh omnipresent for the group.
I will take your gear. Ooh, a sleep scroll.
You for the group.
That might be useful for emergencies. Alright. Yeah, these maps are not small, are they? Do we want to just peep this? There's a hill range there before getting to Nashkel.
Nate is good as done.
Oh, hello. Love it.
Yes, is good as done.
I'm gonna assume you don't have any stuff on you. You're tight. Oh, you might. A single gold
You've
coin.
attacked as you direct.
I'm just grateful for every little encounter I get out of alive. Right, it's the main path again. There's a red-leaved tree, not a sign of danger. Everything's fine. Nothing out here trying to kill me yet. I've no idea if there's going to be a fortification in the middle of this lap that I've done. But otherwise, it seems fairly quiet. We came in right in the northeast corner, apparently. That's fine. Alright, so we know we can run to any corner. Can you leave to the overworld map during combat if you are so inclined? Or is that not possible? Bergos to the north. There's a building. All kinds of birds making weird noises. Check this out over here.
Nature's servant awaits. Is good as done.
Alright, well,
Is good as done.
our armor class improvements seem to be helping. We're not getting hit by the riffraff at the very least, which is good. Alright. It might be that the foes we seek are inside that building. Keep it low and quiet. Can you smell it? Ogres on the breeze. 2, maybe more. I could use another talented hunter in the party. This ain't no team sport. Not for me at least. I work alone. Don't need you slowing me down. Take a walk, kiddo.
You for the group.
Alright, Bob. He's going to be dead off frame in a couple of moments, isn't he? Where'd you go?
Spare no one!
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Spare no one!
You rang?
Sleep. Oh, okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
Sleep might have been overkill. Go on.
Yes, oh omnipresent as you direct.
Alright. Things are quiet. Gone well. Cash.
Yes?
You want to come and grab all the heavy stuff?
None are better.
Scroll of Grease. Slippery pigs.
You've a task. Nature's good as done.
Can I? I can, but try.
His voice is quite something, isn't it? Oh, a bunch of stuff. Alright. You are encumbered now. Sure.
Yeah, as good as done.
How do we see... Oh, there it is. Carry weight. 96. 108. 85. 7 of 50. 27 of 70. Alright, we're good for now. That's 3... Was that hobgoblins? That was hobgoblins. What did our quest ask for? Half ogres. Okay, so that's entirely different. There is that building. Oh my god. Cricket, you have to stop.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh good as
It's
done.
very rude, chasing after us.
Go, go, go!
Heart's really not in
Good.
this.
You've as you direct.
Nice.
Nature for the group.
Is there one more? Oh, jeez.
For the fallen!
The frickin' army out here.
For the fallen!
My blade will cut you down to size.
You've a task as you direct.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Yeah, well, your heart might not be, but your arms really need to be in this fight. Okay. That was a lot of murder. But we're alive. Where did we start and where did we stop with collecting stuff? Studded leather armor. Zerlong's boots. Right, you're encumbered. What are you wearing? Leather armor. Armor class 8. Alright, so that is an improvement. AC 7. Or with shield AC 5, I guess that means. Let's drop some of these extras because they're heavy.
Nature's servant awaits.
Now we just have to pick through all these other corpses
Have need of me?
for anything
I
interesting.
Can, but try.
Cash. Ring arrows. Regular armor. Don't need your short bows. I don't know if there was one particularly powerful guy in that group.
As you direct.
But we're all here.
You've a task?
Could you please heal yourself? And
nature sleeps.
heal him.
Do we still trump about?
Alright.
Nature's servant awaits.
Things are okay. Is that... Oh, that might be the stuff we dropped on the ground. Because I can see the helmet specifically.
Tis good as done.
Yeah. Right, where are these boots? Boots are normal handmade things. Right, so we need to identify that with a spell, but we don't have the spell prepared for it right now.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Which is fine, that can go on the list of things to do
You've a task
later.
as you direct.
Let's
What is it this time?
cast this on ourselves. And I think that's going to last hours. I wonder if you could talk to squirrels if you had, like, animal speaking going. Nashkel to the south. Okay.
I serve the flaming fist.
Hey, I know the Flaming Fist. You there. You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of the bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up or there will be trouble. You've got the wrong guys. Really now, why should we believe you? Well, because we are warm, smile, and honest Vina. Take 50 gold and leave us be. If we were bandits, well, I'd be walking out in the open. Come on, let us go. Look, sir, we really don't want any trouble like you. We're hunting down bandits in the region. Let's go for the bluff. All right, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. Wow.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
All right, well,
As you direct.
with our freedom, we will stop there for today. Somewhere, I'm guessing, in this space, this building perhaps, we might be running into the ogres that we're expecting. Half ogres. So we'll see if that comes up next time. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, tips, recommendations, all of that good stuff, you can put it down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.